Piper, League of Legends called. A minion called off today, and they need you at the first wave to be the champion since you're great at it. I'll have you know that when I played League of Legends, I was actually a really good player. I mean, I don't play League of Legends anymore, but I used to be a pretty good player. I would literally single-handedly carry my team. What would you do? You're the feeder. You're the inter, not me. Anyways, we're gonna play League of Legends today. I lie. We're all playing League of Legends today. All of you start downloading League of Legends. We're all gonna play ranked. Everyone's gonna take turns playing ranked together. I mean, what are we? Some kind of League of Legends? Hard pass? Listen, I think all of you... Listen. If all of you truly care... I'm pulling this card. If all of you truly care about me, or like, want to support me, then you're gonna download League of Legends. It's just the way it is, unfortunately. It's either you download League of Legends, or you want me to die. It's either, alright, you download League of Legends, we play ranked together, or I'm killing myself. Totally, like, off topic, but I've seen the meme of, like, that guy from Ratatouille so many times on, like, Twitter, and it's so funny every time I see it, where it's just, like, him going down, like, a list of just, like, and, like, what is it? It's just him. Oh god. Wait, I'm explaining the meme. It's not as funny if I explain the meme. I need to, like, find an example. But it's really funny. I mean, yeah, I'll just send it after. I'll send it after stream, maybe. I feel like the moment you try searching for a meme, you just can never find it. I don't know if any of you, like, suffer from the same thing. It's like whenever a meme pops up in your head and you want to, like, share it with whoever you're talking to, you can never find it. It's like it disappears. It vanishes from existence until, like, way after. Or, like, I don't know, like a couple days after. That's when it appears again. I don't remember what I was talking about either. Anyways, League of Legends. I'm also not gonna lie. I have, like, a major headache right now. It feels like there's a very specific part of my brain, like the inside of my brain. There's, like, a very specific part, and it feels like something's wiggling in there. I don't know how to explain it. It's like there's a very, like... There's a lot of pressure. And, like, one part, like, in the, like, near the center part of my brain. There's a lot of pressure, and it feels like something's wiggling. Something's moving in there. Or maybe it's pulsating. I don't know. Maybe I'm having, like, a brain blast moment, like from Jimmy Neutron. Guys, I think I need to get a lobotomy. I don't think... I think lobotomy will help. What even is a lobotomy? It's like, don't they shove, like, I don't know, something in your nose? Or, like, your mouth or something, or your eye? And then, like, they wiggle around with a tool to, like, turn your brain to mush? That's lobotomy, right? Also, I probably should say hi to, like, everyone, because I didn't. It feels like it's been forever since the last time I streamed. Also, Agent47, I don't know why. I don't know if any of you noticed. I got a new, what is it? A new chat, like, design, like, UI thing. And for some reason, Agent47, yours is showing up as defined or undefined. I don't know why. It just is. So unfortunately, everyone else gets like a cool star or a cool moon or what have you. You're getting undefined. I have no explanations there. It's just the way it is. Our tag, maybe. It's probably the art tag. I'm not gonna lie. It's either the art tag or it's Prime, but literally it just said that. Oh yeah, by the way, thanks for subbing again. But also, maybe it could have been Prime. I don't know. It's just the way it is. In any case, let me lock in and say hi to everyone. I will, just a heads up, I don't think stream is gonna be long today. I know I barely stream now. I'm really needing to fix that. But unfortunately, I don't think I've got that dog in me. I had to stay a little longer at the office. I literally got home like, I don't know, like an hour ago, maybe a little over an hour ago. And I knew it. I could feel it in my bones. I knew I had to, like, was going to stay a little longer. So I pre-scheduled. I scheduled the posts of me apologizing in advance for starting stream late on my socials. I know, pretty amazing. I could already foretell the future. I'm a psychic, or whatever people who can see the future are called. I don't know what they're called. A fortune teller. But anyways, I'm probably, I don't know, I'm hoping maybe the yapping portion of stream will be like an hour, and then the gaming portion will also be like an hour to an hour and a half, and then I'm gonna end stream. But who knows, maybe it'll be like 2 hours of yapping and like half an hour of gameplay. You never know. Ugh, my head feels like I should have probably... No, medicine is for losers. I don't need medicine. I don't need, what is that, painkillers? Or, I don't know what else they're called. I don't need medicine. Medicine is for people with weak bodies. I have strong body. My body is a lion. My body is so strong that I can single-handedly lift every single person here without breaking a sweat. And I don't even go to the gym. It's crazy. I know. Honestly, I have been thinking about, like, what if I did go to the gym? But if there's one thing I really dislike, it's being sweaty. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, there was a good part of, like, or not a good part, but, like, a time where I wanted to, like, kind of become, like, a fitnessy, like, person where I wanted to, like, be super fit or like, increase my stamina. But then immediately, I remember, I started, like, I didn't go to the gym, but I started, like, kind of, like, you know, like, doing exercises, and then, like, I mean, jogging is a little different in my brain, even though, like, technically it's also an exercise. But generally, like, I started jogging, and then I started, like, you know, doing stretches, exercising at home. And then I just got really sweaty. And I'm just like, I don't like being sweaty. I really dislike being sweaty. So you know what? I'm not gonna do it anymore. I'm not gonna become fit anymore. I'm just gonna bed rot. There's 2 ways to be skinny. There's the proper healthy way, which is exercising and making sure that you're eating a balanced diet and getting all the vitamins and nutrients that you need. And then there's starving yourself. I went for the easier option. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like starving yourself is a little underrated. I mean, it's not that hard either. A lot of people starve themselves. I mean, probably not on purpose, but they can do it. So like, if they can do it, then I can do it. I mean, what am I even saying anymore? Okay, let me switch screens. I hope some of you miss this face. I can't remember the last time I had like OBS the whole shebang open. I don't even know the last time I've seen my model. Now I'm seeing my model. When I'm like thinking, if I ever decide to like commission my model artist again, should I just get a different outfit? Or should I have like a complete redesign? I'm like thinking, like, what if I actually go for like the horror moth angle? Because I did wanna like switch over to like a more horror theme. But I kind of like the cozy, kind of like gloomy-esque vibes of like the librarian aesthetic. And I'm not gonna lie, I feel like the moth, like horror moth trope has kind of been overdone a little. Not super overdone, and I'm not dissing anyone, but like a moth, like a horror moth, like a model. I just think that maybe, like if I were to do it, it's kind of just like the Buzz Lightyear, like meme of like Buzz Lightyear on a shelf, like of like a ton of Buzz Lightyears. I could always combine the two. Become a horror moth librarian. That's always an angle. But I'm not gonna lie, I feel like there's no way to keep like the kind of, what is it? I don't even know what my aesthetic is. Oh, thanks for the gift sub, Dad, to Tinker. I mean, actually, maybe not. Maybe not a complete redesign, because now I'm realizing like I literally have like, I've commissioned so much stuff for like this design. I literally would have to recommission a ton of stuff. Literally a stinger transition. A new stinger transition for the moth design. I feel like that's a bit much actually. And I'm brokey. What am I even thinking? I don't have the money to spend for any of this stuff that I'm like spitballing. Also, I'm gonna skim through messages. I'm gonna say hi to everyone. I should have done that already. But you know me, Anne. I don't know. Do you know me? I don't think you do. I mean, some of you have been here for months. Some of you have been here since the beginning. And some of you have been here for a day. And I don't know about the last portion. But I imagine some of you. I know. You, lurker. Immediately starts reading lurker names. Oh yeah, there's like a whole big kerfuffle. I've been seeing on Twitter. Apparently with like lurkers and stuff. I didn't really look too much into it. But there's something happening to lurkers. You all are just gonna die. I mean that jokingly. Actually, no, I mean that jokingly. Apparently we're hunting lurkers now. I don't know why, but I'm grabbing my gun. I'm grabbing my hunting gear. Gad, you look at the title. It says Prey. You thought Prey meant the game? No, it means we're gonna catch every lurker. And then, I don't know, do stuff to them. I don't know what I'm what is it? Talking about anymore. My brain is so brain dead. I've spent all my social energy at work. Oh my god, sorry. Hi Nat20, hi Tara, hi Piccolo, hi Gen47, hi Ninja. See, now I'm getting to it. Listen, it took me a while Took me about 15 minutes, but I'm finally getting to it. Hi, Stream Elements. Hi, Siri. Hi, PvP. Hi, Visual Novel. Hi, Scarus. Hi, Connor. Hi, British Bear. Hi, William. Hi, Knuff. Hi, Hogan. Hi, Stricken... I was gonna say Stricken Too Mad. Stricken Nomad. Hi, Leonya. Hi, Broompass. Hi, Mupone. Hi, Otaka. Hi, Ethan Winters. That's Ethan Fletch, by the way. I call you Ethan Winters. My brain. Hi, Nugget. Nugget. How dare you? How dare you? You. I get it now. I understand the whole story. I'm not... There's literally nothing to this, by the way. Thanks for the follow. Oh my god. Do I have to read your name? Can I just say thank you for the follow and leave it at that? Listen. Read it. I don't know. I don't think I can... I don't think it's kosher for me to read that. Wait. Oh my god, your profile picture is literally the NTR, like, mascot guy. I don't think I can read your name. No. I know your tricks. I know what you're trying to do. I can see right through you. Oh, hi, Afrin. Insert guess I'll die. I have downloaded it in the past, so already done. Thank you for downloading League of Legends. Everyone who downloads League of Legends gets $1 billion. Every person who downloads League of Legends and gets to champion gets $1 billion. Which your favorite League of Legends character? The character that I mean for a while, I really like Lilia. Cause she works everywhere for me. And Lilia works everywhere for me. But the person with that I use the most is Lux, unfortunately. I played Lux first. I mean Lux first because she's super easy to use. But then I started branching out, and then I used Vex, Zoe, Gwen. I really like Gwen. I mean, literally you can see the inspiration in my design when it comes to Gwen. And then I started playing Lilia. I really like Lilia. I don't know, something about how adorable she is. I'm gonna show everyone a picture of Lilia, so I don't sound insane, so everyone can understand what I'm talking about. I need everyone here to see my vision. Okay, wait. I'll show you her Wild Rift. I think her Wild Rift design looks the best. Okay, Legends Wild Rift Lilia. Okay, it's not gonna show me squad. Whatever. So this is Lilia. She's a jungler. Well, she's mainly as a jungler, but I used her in top lane and as support. And as support, it's so funny. The one time I used her as support, I literally carried the game, which is hilarious. I don't know what she is. She's apparently like a half deer, half girl character. I don't know. And she's really adorable, and she has an amazing Scottish accent. Really, really, like, amazing accent. I love listening to it. I love listening to her be super adorable. It's great. It's amazing. Download League of Legends. I need Riot to sponsor me. They don't even need to give me money. I just need to be able to boast that I was sponsored by Riot. I'll happily take every expensive skin though in the game. Oh, I should probably continue saying hi. Hi, Dwayne. Hi, Denarchibus. Hi, Dumerdante. This intro is so mysterious. That's because I'm a very mysterious person. Oh, thanks for the gift sub. Ewan. And Valorant? Wait, Valorant? Excuse me? Why does it say Valorant gave out 1 community sub? Honestly, that is kind of funny. Oh, and thanks for the gift subs. Ewan. Elwin? I can never tell. I can never tell. If like the name, if those letters, your name are 2 I's or 2 L's. And thanks for the follow. Potitesh. Thank you. Also, why Valorant? Gifted a tier 1 sub to Neapolitan. Thanks for the gift sub to Neapolitan. But I don't want Valorant. I want League of Legends. I played Valorant once and I hated it. I hate Valorant. The Potato Lord has arrived. Guys, make sure you're on your best behavior. We have a lord in the building. My lord. What if you never end stream? That's a good question. I think I'll be a skeleton. I think I'll die. Who did I not say hi to? Hi, Tinker. So, Skimming. Hi, Fire Neater. I think I have the perfect nickname. Are you inside the Discord? I don't know if you're still here. If you're still here, if you're inside the Discord, I'm changing your name to Guy Fury. Hi, Pucker Prostate. Hello, Paper. How have you been doing? I've been doing... I'm alive. And that's what matters, right? At the end of the day, I'm alive. Hi, Net Exile. Hi, Snicka. Hi, Ham Sauce. Hi, Filthy Cultist. Gosh, you filthy cultist. Take a shower. Hi, Ellen. I'm not coming back to League. All of you are freaking cowards. You're too afraid to play a game because of its reputation. Definitely bronze. That's bronze mentality. You're probably heart-stuck silver. Toxic silver Luxmid. Oh, hi, Chester. As support, she's essentially useless unless your enemies really suck. As someone who was like 50 support Lilia games. God. Lilia as support is honestly really ass. But the best thing is that if you're really good at playing Lilia, and your enemies are ass, then it's a fun game. I love winning. That's what makes it fun. All roads lead to Uma. I mean, this is like a bastardization of Uma. This is like the cousin of Uma. Technically they are sponsoring you since every 5+ gift subs they are doubling until the end of today. Wait, that's a thing? Is that why Valorant says... Is that why it says Valorant gifted a tier 1 sub? Why are they doing that? Why would they do that? Oh, and is that why Ellen gifted 5 subs? Valorant is close to Riot/League. I mean, I guess so. They're both owned by the same corpo. I mean, Riot is the corpo. John Valorant, it's promotion. This is why if you plan on subathon schedule, or schedule it at the last week of September so you get free subs. I don't need free subs. Oh, and thanks for the 5 gift subs, Dad. Am I gonna have to start saying thank you for the gift subs to Valorant as well? I don't want to thank Valorant. I'm not gonna lie, Valorant is a pretty ass game. And no, I'm not saying that because I kept on losing. I'm not saying that because I kept on losing. I just think Valorant is pretty ass. And I have proof. Did the lion get fired? No, the lion did not get fired. Oh, hi, Bowmaster. Thanks for the 7 months. Hi, Piper. Hope you had a good weekend. My weekend. So, I don't know if any of you noticed. I was supposed to stream over the weekend, but I didn't. Because, I have no good reason. I have no good reason. I was supposed to stream over the weekend. I didn't. It's over. It's time you crucify me. Unfortunately, I literally don't have a reason. Like, I wish I could say like, oh, I was like super busy or I had work or something. No. It slipped my mind. I forgot I was a streamer. I forgot I was a vtuber over the weekend. I kind of was just like busy hatching some Z's. See, when you're sleep deprived over the course of the week, my body needed the weekend to catch up. That's my reason. That's my excuse. Also, yeah. Also, hi, Jinx. But also, I did not get fired. I'm still a corpo slave. I'm still going to the office, being as depressed and sad as ever. Going to work is a chore. Going home from work is a chore. Everything is awful. Look, they're doing the thing again. They did this last year too. I didn't know this was a thing they did. I mean, I'm happy that some person is getting a sub. But still, that is so random. That is such a random thing to do. Random promotion. Dude, more people should know about My Way by Frank Sinatra. I'm not gonna lie. Frank Sinatra, kind of overrated. My hot opinion, Frank Sinatra, more like sleepy Sinatra, more like resident sleeper Sinatra. That wasn't good at all. Can I have stuff you want to talk about last stream for the next stream? I did have stuff that I wanted to talk about. Oh yeah, I had a list somewhere. Oh, that's not it. Oops. There. This is the list here. I have the list. The Piper list is real. Release the Piper list. I'm simply above such games. What games? British Fair. You're British. You're not above anything. Damn, can't even be filthy anymore. Zoe support is better, but also ass. I mean, Zoe support is really fun. It's definitely not something you pick if you're trying to play like a serious game. But if you're just trying to have fun, it's really fun like trying to strategize with, like different summoner like skills and abilities. Oh my god, I'm late. Also, you're also late. Today is a long way from Sunday. Oh, hi Addie. Welcome. Don't worry about being late because I'm always late. You literally get the pass because I'm always late. It's like that thing in university where it's like, oh, if the professor doesn't come in like 10 minutes, you're free to go. And you won't be marked absent or anything. But you have to be able to brawl and start engagements with speed, which the poor Lilia doesn't do. Yeah, Lilia is better as like a hidden runner. It doesn't help that she definitely needs... I don't know. She's not good, I feel, if you're not able to kind of like level her up fast, which is why she probably isn't great as support. But the damage over time with like her like fire damage that she applies to people is really OP, I think. Do it for the Riot sponsorship. Riot, please sponsor me. You don't even need to pay me. I just need people to know that I was sponsored by you. I will watch Arcane live. We'll all watch Arcane together. Honestly though, if you haven't watched Arcane, you gotta watch Arcane. I want you to close like the stream right now, if you haven't watched Arcane, and go watch it. It's literally peak cinema. Like, unironically, peak cinema. What are you doing? What are you doing still here? Get out of here. Open Netflix and watch Arcane. I'm not gonna tell you again. I need you to get the frick out of here. Go away. And open Netflix and watch Arcane. That's your final straw. Girl can't aim. And I hate to save her life, Sag. I'm really bad when it comes to aiming. You see that like ass is a bad thing? Wait, what did I call ass? Wait, who's ass? Play the hyperfun knockoff to make Valorant angry? What's hyperfun? Hyperfun. Hi, Wobblies. Thank you for the episode. I don't know. Who gave it to you? Who gave you a gifted sub? Was it Valorant? I can't tell. It's okay to not stream. Did you bedrot? I did bedrot. How did you know? I just hate because I can't aim. She was dead the weekend, understandable. The Lion was his favorite streamer. Listen, the Lion doesn't concern itself with streaming. The Lion doesn't concern itself with anything. Remember how last week I said I would spend like the week catching up on Discord? I lied. Instead, I've been buried with more Discord debt. The debt ceiling has risen. It's okay, you say you just wanted to chill. Obviously notice my Piper reserved are extremely low. I'm a little concerned if you have a Piper reserve. Listen, you don't need to be worried about me going anywhere. Literally, I mean, I definitely haven't been streaming as much. I will try my best to stream more. Maybe Sudden Gorilla stream tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe your girl called out of work tomorrow. You never know. I'm joking, by the way. A little. You don't need a good reason. Just taking time for yourself is more than enough of a reason. Listen, I need you guys to start being mean. Unironically, I'm very thankful for how supportive you are, but we gotta balance this out. I need you to tear me apart. Tear me like an origami crane with a toddler. I don't know. That's a horrible analogy. But generally, I think maybe it's just a me thing. I've said it before, I don't handle positivity that well. So I need people to balance stuff out. For every, like, take care of yourself, I need someone to tell me to crow myself. For every person who tells me, like, oh, Piper, like, I miss you. I need another person to go like, oh my god, it's you again. I guess I'll watch or something. I guess since I have nothing better to do, I'll tune in. I need that. I need the balance here. Come on, I know some of you can be mean. I know some of you got that dog in you. Alright? Everyone here isn't an Amiga. I know some of you are alphas. And I need you to unleash that alpha energy on me by telling me to crow myself. What is that one guy called? Low tier god? I need you to low tier god me. I can already tell, like, the enforcers, or if you don't know, the mods. What is it, like, Skirus and, like, and Piccolo, I can already like see like the vein on their temples like forming. They're just like, oh my god, this bitch. They're like, oh my god, she's making our lives harder. Am I gonna fire you? It's harder to hire people than companies think. I don't think so. I think I mean, there's always a ton of applicants to corpos, and they always like deny. I think it's very easy for a corpo to fire you and replace you with someone else and pay them cheaper. Piper, please don't retweet this early into the stream. That's me. Shots fired. Valorant did this last year since they were having their biggest tournament. Are they having another tourney? Release the docs. Let's not say anything we can't take back. We're like Stink Sinatra. Especially when hitless. So you support with Kate. It's silly because you sleep them and put a trap under them, then snipe them twice. Yeah. Although I will say, what is it? The sleep and two of Caitlyn are really OP, I feel. It's like a mix of a lot of damage. Like I'm pretty sure it's EP. Like ability power damage, along with like true damage. It works really well. Unless like the true damage only applies if it's Zoe using her Q. Piper, when are you going to release the Google Docky? I'm sorry, but the Google Docky will never be released. Everyone here? I've got names. I'm glad I haven't watched you long enough to realize your frequent inability to play games and stream regularly and making your chat furry is supposed to be not normal. Wait, I'm sorry. Jinx. I've watched you long enough to realize your frequent inability to play games and stream regularly and making your chat furry is supposed to... I mean... I like to think I'm pretty normal. I personally feel like I'm the most average, normal person you'll ever come across. I'm literally the poster child for normalcy. Oh, hi BT. Welcome. Prefer they can keep you open on a tab at least. I feel like, I don't know. If you want my true, honest, personal opinion, for me, I don't exactly lurk. When I watch other people, I either watch them or I don't. I'm not exactly the lurker mentality. I mean, I lurk in that like I'm watching, but I'm not saying anything. But I don't lurk in the sense of like I mute the stream and I put it in a separate tab. I feel like, I mean, I wouldn't say that's like wasted resources. It's kind of just like, why are you doing that? You know, kind of thing. Or it's like, if you're not gonna watch them, then why have their stream open? Kind of deal. I mean, I know some people support others in that way. And again, more power to you. But for like me personally, don't feel like you have to do that. I honestly don't know why. I don't know why you would do that. I feel like you can save yourself a tab. I feel like you can save yourself like RAM on your computer by not doing that. Because having a stream open on the side, even muted, like untabbed and everything, takes up resources on your computer. And takes up like, bandwidth on your computer as well. So definitely don't do that if you're playing a live game, like a live service game. It's not a good idea. I don't like the animation for Arcane, even if it has Sesame and Lex. Addie, that is crazy. Are you serious? You don't like the animation in Arcane? It literally is like one of the best animations ever. One of the best animations ever. And you're saying you don't like it? That is crazy. We're beating you with hammers. Even if it has Sesame and Lex, I mean, why else would you watch Arcane? Outside of like the amazing Caitlyn and Vi romance. I'm kidding, by the way. I mean, for the longest time, I wouldn't say for the longest time. When I first watched Arcane, my favorite character from Arcane is Silka. But the character I related to the most is unsurprisingly, Jinx. I mean, I like relating with the failures in media. You said Valorant is ass, which is slander against ass. Oh, that's what you... Oh, okay, now that makes sense, Leonia. No, you're right. That's so true. Hyperfrown was a knockoff of Valorant that was also available on mobile, but Riot sued them. I heard the game is coming back under a different name. Let me guess. Front Hyper. Rant Vallo. How often do you wash your sheets for no reason in particular? I wash my sheets like once a month. If I'm really lazy, maybe like once every 2 months. I don't know. Washing bed sheets gets kind of annoying because I do my own laundry. And like literally trying to shove an entire like set of blankets into like the washer and dryer kind of stinks. Discord dead, let's go. Discord is evil, catching up is not an obligation. I mean, I want to catch up, but the issue with like my Discord is like, especially when it comes to DMs, I'm so far behind in DMs. It's not even funny. It's not. I literally haven't responded to people in weeks. They probably think I died. I literally have like what is that? Another... Oh, thanks for the refollow, Castle. Welcome back. I literally have like 2 VTuber mutuals who I did want to be friends with, but kind of I think there's no turning back from now. There's no turning back because literally what is it? For one of them, the last time I messaged them was like a long time ago, literally like a month and a half ago, and like they've been reaching out to me like every so often, and I feel so shitty not responding, but there's literally no way I can respond to them without explaining why it took me so long, and I cannot tell them I didn't respond to them because I chose not to. I literally cannot say that. Like, imagine, like, a month and a half of, like, I don't know, someone reaching out to you, at, like, saying, like, oh, like, they want to be friends and stuff. And I respond to them a month and a half later, and I'm just like, yo. I'm like, what's good, my fellow VTuber, or my fellow person. And then I have to like explain why I didn't respond to them. And then I don't know. The last thing I want to do is like enter like exclamation mode where it's just like, yeah, so here's this, and this reason why I didn't respond to you. I'm really sorry for not responding to you. And it's just gonna be really awkward. What if we instead punt the toddler and give you affection? Why are you gonna punt a toddler? Why punt a toddler? I mean, I feel like since you're... Maybe I shouldn't say that, actually. I was gonna say, if we're gonna punt a toddler, why not just... Like, if you're already gonna do something super shitty and kind of illegal, why don't you just double down and do something worse, like punt a... No, I'm not gonna say it. Oh, it's the horses again. Oh, hi, Fuzzy. My brain is now always gonna, like, connect the ugly horse, like, redeem thingy with, like, Fuzzy. Can I tell you that I miss you, but then call you an idiot after? Listen, I feel like... Okay, new rule. If you ever try and be nice, whether it be, like, a compliment, be reassuring me, or supporting me, you need to balance it out with something mean. Like, deadass. I need the balance. I already explained before, like, how my brain works. And that, like, my brain cannot fully intake, like, positivity. It wasn't wired. My brain isn't hardwired to intake positivity, or at least only positivity. It needs to be positivity with a catch in order for like my brain to actually like accept it. Again, so like if you're gonna say something nice, you need to pair it with something really mean. Or like not even really mean, just something like enough of a mixed message where it can be read in a negative way. For every like, I believe in you, I need that you're a loser and you're gonna fail. For every person who's just like, I'm so happy to hear from you, Piper. I'm happy to listen to you. Again, I need someone else to tell me to shut the frick up. I need someone else to be like, oh god, like she's back. Oh, look who's streaming again. Rolls eyes. I need like the skull emoji or like the yawn emoji. Curl yourself now. She wants us to be Sundari. Not Sundari. I mean, maybe Sundari just without the Jerry. I need you to pray for my downfall, but also pray for my... What's the opposite of downfall? For my upfall? In that case, I remind you that the West Coast is the best coast. Okay, Chester. I'm asking you to say something mean, not something factually incorrect. I can only be mean sometimes. You're British, though. You can be mean all the time. Oh god, it's you. I guess I have no choice but to watch. I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. You need to heal yourself now. Piper, you have a very unhealthy sense of self. You're assuming you deserve punishment because you have not been feeling well. Listen. Gone are the days where I'm gonna apologize. No, I'm still gonna apologize. I was about to go into like a mega speech and then realized I'm not shit. So, no speech today. I only know how to be mean affectionately when it comes to my Yoshi. I need everyone here to tell me that you'd rather have a trash bin as an Oshi than watch another second of me. Okay, don't actually say that, but... Piper, I manipulated Pipercore into taking a personality test, Google Document material. Oh, thanks for the emotes, Fuzzy. Fuzzy, Fuzzy. Why is no one complimenting... What is that? Why is no one complimenting the new UI? Hold on, let me... Look at the new chat UI. I need you to praise it. Okay? It took me forever setting this up. It took me forever. I need you to praise it. It looks so clean. It's turning gold. It's very pretty. Thank you. That's an amazing UI. I'm new to being mean. How am I doing? I need to catch up with messages in order to see what you wrote. It's so freaking good. Why isn't it round? It's in a circle. Why are you round? Piper, I'm watching you in 160p. I couldn't finish reading that. Using that. It's very clean and cute. It reminds me of Piper. It is nothing like me. You're evil. I'm round. Goes away. Oh, hi, be about it. Took you forever. Where's the west, or that west coast is the best coast post? I can just pin it. Well, if you pin it, you're fired. And how does it look with Prey? I don't know. In probably like 10-ish minutes, I'll play Prey. I'll play. Big Piper. Oh, hi, Almas. Big Piper. Let me... Ooh, Big Piper. Wowie. Big Piper. He's actually playing the game today, you sure? I'll play for like an hour. I need to like play for a little, just so I can say that I played. West Coast is the best coast? Alright, someone kill that guy. Someone kill Chester. Yeah, Freckles. How come every time I zoom in, there's guaranteed someone... Alright, Pickle, you're fired. I'm kidding, by the way. But how come every time I zoom in, someone's just like, you have freckles? Yes, not 20. I have freckles. I regret adding freckles. I wish my face was clean. I wish my face was clean. I used to be really into freckles. IRL, I don't have freckles. There's like a stint where, what is it? I put like fake freckles on my face. IRL though, I don't have freckles. My face is very bland. I reflect sunlight like a Twilight vampire. Your eyes are blue? IRL? No, my IRL eyes are like a brownish hazel color. I think it's more hazel, actually. Is she mad out for real? I was gonna say, how do you have freckles if you don't see the sun? God, I don't. I'm LARPing as a girl with freckles. Zoom in more, we need to count the individual pixels. I think this is as much as I can zoom. I can squish your cheeks forever. First shine's like a disco ball. Like my eyes, she's line M? What do you mean by that? What did you mean by that? Oh, like me for real. I wish my eyes were blue. I wish a lot of things were different with like my body. Like I wish I didn't have like I don't know how to describe it. Like I don't know if I should start describing it. I don't like my what is it? I don't like my face. IRL. I don't like my IRL face. If I could change a lot of things about it, I would. I wish my, like, for example, like, I wouldn't say it's like super sharp, but I wish my face was a little rounder. But it's probably not as round because I'm underweight and I'm underfed and my cheeks are kind of shrunken in a little. My cheeks are kind of shrunken in a little. What else? I don't know, I wish my eyes were rounder, like bigger. Unfortunately, I did not win the lottery. My eyes are just like, they're just slits. I mean, I do have like a double like, eyelid thing going on. So at least I don't have to like get that, like surgery for that. And what else? I mean, I don't think I have like a big forehead either, but like definitely if you were to like pull my bangs back, I feel like I'm Takagi. You know Takagi? That girl from what is that one anime? Well, I'm gonna find the anime. I mean, it's probably not actually, but like I feel like I have like a Takagi forehead. Here, let me find an image. I feel like I have a Takagi forehead. If like you pull my bangs back, I feel like I have a Takagi forehead. And then that's why I never part my hair down the middle because it's really embarrassing. Because it is not cool. It is not epic and kosher. I really need to finish this anime. I just realized I never finished this anime. Wait, I just realized, wait, I never finished this anime. I think I still have like 3-4 episodes left. I forgot why I stopped watching it. And what are other things? Well, I also wish I didn't need glasses. That would have been great. Unfortunately, my family is cursed with like glasses. Like I'm like literally a majority of my family wears glasses or they need glasses. I'm like my mom wears glasses, my dad wears glasses. Or no wait, my dad doesn't wear glasses. What is that? My older sisters, they wear glasses. Although one of them wears contacts, so... I mean, still wears glasses, but like, not actually. My eldest brother doesn't wear glasses. My other brothers... Actually, only one of my brothers wears glasses. The others don't. And then there's me. I wear glasses. I mean, I need glasses. Well, I wear glasses at home. The place where I don't need to actually wear them. And then when I go outside, I don't wear glasses. I don't wear contacts either. I don't like wearing contacts. I put on color contacts one time. It was the worst experience ever that I decided against wearing it. I forever like condemn contacts. Forever. Nothing is scarier to me than like slowly like moving your finger super close to your eye and like trying not to blink. And it doesn't feel normal. But yeah. Trying to think like what else do I wish upon myself? I don't know. I mean, I wish well, it's not really a big wish. I kind of wish my hair had more texture to it. I've already explained it before. Unfortunately, I have like my hair is very Asian in that it's very straight. My hair, I sometimes like, what is it? I get asked sometimes like, oh, like, did you like iron your hair and stuff? And I'm like, nope, it's just naturally straight. It's just flat. It's just like, it forever is just straight. It's not wavy. It's not curly. It's not anything. It's just straight and that's it. I have the most boring hair imaginable. And if I want to style it, I have to like, you know, like actually style it and stuff, and that's too much work. Like my older sister, for example, has like amazing wavy hair where it's just like, it's wavy and then kind of curls at the end. I'm just like, God, that is so pretty. Like that is, I wish I had her hair. But no, I was born with the worst hair imaginable. Just like Resident Weesaw, freaking The Grudge hair. It's like I'm freaking Sadako and I just came out of the fucking well. 7 days had passed. But yeah, sorry. I went into like a random tangent about my attributes. It's a wild piper. Oh, hi Nilly. Welcome. I usually just close the tab if I'm muted. That's what I was thinking. For me, and I was like taking a few steps back. But for me, it's like, I feel like why have the stream open if you're not watching the stream? And I don't see that as like or like condemning anyone. Like you're free to do what you want. It's just like personally for me, if I'm gonna watch a stream, I'll watch it, and if I don't want to watch it, I just close it. And I was just explaining that I'm not really a lurker in that way. If I'm lurking, I'm usually just like listening and stuff. Signos is great. I love Signos. I've been playing Signos so much lately. Literally every time before I go to sleep, I open Signos. I've been playing Signos on the hardest difficulty. On survival difficulty with the classic inventory. Because I'm trying to get the achievement. In order to get all the achievements in the game on Steam, I need to beat the game on survival, which is the hardest difficulty. Survival difficulty with classic inventory. And what that means is that I have very limited inventory space. And it's so hard. It's so hard, but I love it. I love Signos. God, I have like a surprise. I'm not gonna share it. You're trying to be a holotype specimen for a human? A holotype specimen? Wait, an archivist, what's a holotype specimen? Piper is such an amiga that she watches stream where she doesn't, never lurks. I mean, if you count like listening to the stream on the side as lurking without like typing anything, then yeah, I lurk in that way. But I never lurk and like meeting the stream and then keeping it open on a second tab. To me, it's just like close a tab, you know? Farming points for nefarious reasons. Oh, I guess. Yeah, I guess if you lurk with the tab open on the side, I guess you're still farming points. I guess that is a thing, actually. Pippin Pepper. And maybe it used to help some folks if they're trying to push for partner or whatever. Not sure it still does. I don't know. Also, there's gonna be an ad break in like a minute. Just a heads up. But for me, I don't know. I mean, does partner actually give like any benefit outside of like just a check mark? I don't know. Like, I know some people who are like Twitch partner. I don't notice that much of a difference in like what you're able to do. You still have emotes, you still have what is it? You still have emotes, you still have like everything an affiliate does. But the difference is that you have a check mark and you have more like, or your bots stay up for longer on your Twitch account. But like if you're already uploading your VODs to a VODs channel, it's like I don't know. Like what's the benefit of being partnered? Also, get yourself a snack, a drink, or a little flame. An outbreak is gonna play. I said that way too late. I'm sorry. But there's an ad break now. Let me... That's not it. Bam. Sticker Piper. You have to do it. Keep her in the background no matter what. It's not optional. It's Link. You related to the person who was mentally unwell and chronically blame yourself for everything. You could have seen that happening. It's funny emoting in the bot lane when your Vi jungle wifey arrives. I think people who duo as Vi and Kate, like Caitlyn, in League of Legends are super corny, but I love watching them. I love watching them or having them on my team. But will you ever meet the goth girl if you don't visit the laundromat often? I mean, I still laundry like once a week. I didn't laundry like this weekend though. Like last weekend I didn't laundry. So I have a lot of laundry I need to like do this coming week. Unfortunately, a lot of my clothes kind of stink. They're in my laundry basket. I don't know, I was really lazy. I mean, I don't know if lazy is the right word. Just like last weekend, I was just like very dead. I didn't want to do anything. I kind of just kept on sleeping to pass the time until like Monday hit again. Washer sheets more if you bedrot? I don't think so. That's too much work. I have 16 tabs open with Piper Stream muted in 15. 16 tabs open. But you will... Wait, I already read that. Gonna keep sending... Imagine DMing Piper on Discord. I will see if you ever DM me on Discord. Just know it's gonna take forever to hear back from me. And I don't mean that in like any negative way. I'm just horrible at responding. And I'm super backlogged with messages to the point where I honestly think it's impossible. It's honestly a Herculean task for me to actually catch up with like all of my DMs. It's gone to a point where sometimes I don't even open Discord for like a day or two because I'm worried I'm gonna come across more. And I'm just like, ooh, that's more people I'm kind of like not responding to. And I personally know what it's like kind of getting ghosted and stuff, and that's essentially what I'm doing to like a lot of people. And every time I open Discord, I feel extra shitty about it. I feel super shitty every single time I look at every person I didn't respond to in a reasonable time. And I'm just like, this is why I can't have nice things. You need to respond to the important people first. I don't know. My brain is very, not egalitarian. I don't know if that's the right word. I'm very focused on, like, equality, so I don't have favorites when it comes to, like, DMing. For the most part. Piper, you can just see you've been having a bad time and didn't message. It happens. No. Literally, what do I... Okay. I'm going to read. Well, not read exactly, because privacy. But there's a VTuber. It's been messaging me. You haven't messaged me anymore, but... And every time they message, they're saying like, hi, my name, and that they want to talk more. And every time I look at their messages, I'm just like, I need to krill myself. I need to, what is that? Every time I look at those messages, I'm just like, I can't believe I'm doing this to this person. And they didn't do anything wrong. It's just like, I have a very bad habit of just like, I fear sudden conversations. Sometimes I'm very much the kind of person where it's just like, if someone messages me and I respond, if they message back immediately or respond super soon and a conversation ensues after that, I suffer. Not because I dislike the person or anything, but because like, unfortunately, I'm the kind of person who needs to like be mentally prepared for things. Like if I don't mentally prepare for things, like even a very basic like text conversation, I'm literally dying inside. Like of course I don't show it like in my messages, but like in my brain, like I literally have like an aneurysm. Like my brain is like doing tons of calculations and stuff on like how to properly respond, and nothing is worse, right? Also, welcome back, Mad Ring. Nothing is worse than like, for me, I never know when a conversation has ended, and if the other person doesn't say it, I just feel horrible. I don't know why. I just feel terrible. And for conversations, sometimes I straight up just ask like, are we done talking? Like, is the conversation done? Question mark. Because my brain doesn't, I can't recognize when a conversation like naturally ends. Sometimes, like, I can't tell like, should I leave the last message? Should they leave the last message or anything? Like, they sent a message, but it's not a message that I can fully respond to. Should I just leave it at that? And like, that's the end of the conversation? I don't know. And like, it's all these like very small things where that's why I'm very adverse or avoidant of conversations, because it's just like, there's so much that goes into them. And it drains so much of my social battery. Even the most basic of conversations, to the point where like afterwards, I literally need to like recover for like an entire day. I'm sorry for being super pathetic in that way, but genuinely, it's like, I mean, I've said it before. Sometimes I literally wait for the person to go offline to like message them, because I want to make sure I don't get them when they're online and a conversation can ensue. Sometimes I'm just like, all right, I saw they went from green to like invisible or offline. I'm going to message them now. I'm going to respond to them now. And nothing is worse but kind of funny when like they go offline, right? I wait like maybe like half an hour to like fully make sure like, okay, they're gone right now. I respond to their message, and then I see the freaking bubbles. Even though they're like, it says they're offline, I see the bubbles that, and it says that they're typing, and I'm just like, oh no. Like mentally, I'm just like, oh god. Oh no, they weren't actually gone. They were still here. They were still online, they just went invisible. And then like a conversation ensues, and I'm just like, I can't believe I did this. I can't believe I did this to like the both of us. And the month isn't bad at all, it's understandable. a month and a half, mind you. A month and a half. I feel like there's no returning from that. I can never look at this person in the eyes ever again. This person, mind you, they didn't do anything wrong, per se. So it's just like all the more sus, you know? It's like out of the blue, like why did I choose now? What is it? Why did I choose now to respond, you know? It's like, there's no coming back from it. Simply send them a spooky season meme. Very good idea, Castle. I love Halloween. I can also just pop into someone's DMs with, they'll understand that too. I don't think they'll understand. I don't think that's how that works. When I send Piper a Gunner meme and she hates me and never responds. Oh, if you want to know what Nugget sent me, I'm calling Nugget out. Nugget sent me the Miyabi. I don't know if I can show this on stream, but I'm showing it anyways. I'm calling her out. This is what she sent me. I want everyone to point and laugh. Nugget's too alpha to get a response. No, I just haven't gone back to it. No, it's okay. Piper loves me in response to me. Actually, I'm a Rizzler. Yeah, don't remember. Nugget is our alpha. Girl. I don't know. Is it kosher to still say that? Or am I beating a dead horse? I'm subscribed to Piper Plus to hear the rest of that pun joke. Piper Plus. So you told me a coward. Unfortunately, I am a coward. Piper, you're so kind and cute, but you smell so bad. I can smell you through my laptop screen and it burns my nose. Unironically, I also see in the recent messages in all caps, "Where's my glue emote, Piper?" Unfortunately, I had to get rid of it. I had to get rid of the glue emote. Because I was told that I could get in major trouble for it if someone reported it. And I don't wanna. I don't want Twitch to get mad at me. The last thing I want is Twitch to find out I exist and then kill me. What was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, I was responding to Pucker Posse. Actually, I'm very self-conscious about the way I smell. IRL. I always overcompensate with my I don't know. I don't know why. Sometimes I always think people are looking at me like I smell. So I always wear deodorant. I mean, of course you should. Even though I don't think I smell. I mean, it's just it's the Asian genes inside me. I generally think in my my biology, and I don't have a bad smell. But I still put on floral deodorant, and then I spritz myself with not super strong perfume, but it's just enough to if there is any scent or anything, it's gone. It's been replaced with floral lavender. And I wear the same what is it, the same scents all the time. Literally, if you walk by a person who smells like lavender, chances are that person's me. I did try wearing what is it, a cookie? I don't know, a freshly baked cookie perfume. I'm not gonna lie, it was it smelled really good initially, but I don't think it's normal smelling like a bakery. I don't think it's normal smelling like a bakery going outside, so I stopped wearing it. I still have the bottle though. Really fun to hunt for sport. Does that work? I'm being hunted. Everyone wants to kill me. Everyone wants to krill me. Well, I can tell you that you're gonna fail if you don't figure your shit out and keep trying to go as you are. Listen, everyone here can already agree I'm a pretty big failure. But it's the fact that we're failures together. I'm waiting for someone to be like, what do you mean we? Piper, you make an excellent horse collector. Derogatory. Actually, I would never be an equestrian because I don't believe in horses. Horses aren't real. Gamba the times, Artie. You want chat to act like Sunrays? No. It'll be rare to see a chatter who would click on the stream just to say that. It's the balance. The balance is really important. I'm so glad to be watching Piper slop today. Honestly, that is a very great way of putting it. Thank you, Fuzzy. I'd rather have Piper as my Oshi rather than Crony. Alright, Ninja, that is so cap. That is actually... hold on, wait. Do I still have the meme somewhere? Oh, idea. Literally, if ever given the option, let's say you're in a random, like, predicament, right? We had to choose between saving me or Crony from Hololive. If you don't choose Crony, the moment I'm freed, I'm gonna kill you. Like, let's say we're both in a cage and we're both, like, over I don't know, a vat of hot lava or something, a volcano. And the supervillain is like, alright, you got to choose. You can either save Piper or Crony. And you choose to save me, I'm killing you the moment I get out. I'm killing you. The correct answer is Crony. You always save Crony. Are you an M Piper? There's nothing wrong with that, I'm just asking. I don't know what that means. I thought you were supposed to hate the new UI. I mean, you can be shitty to me, but you don't hate on the new UI. Don't you dare hate on the new UI. I put my heart and soul into it. Not actually. This is just like something I bought on Regen. Oh, it's turning gold. I'm used to being mean. How am I? Oh, you're at that. That's an amazing UI. Giant polar bear. Do we cancel after praising UI? No. Because technically the UI is like someone else's thing. I don't think you can be mean to the artist. Don't be mean to the artist, be mean to me. Piper, I watch stream in 160p. I'm not going to compliment UI. What is wrong with you? Don't watch at 160p. That is actually dastardly. That is actually horrible. It's very clean and cute. Reminds me of Piper. I'm Rad rolls away. Oh my god. Wait, I remember reading this literally half an hour ago. Or not half an hour ago, but like a while ago. I'm gonna start... Okay. This time for realsies. I'm going to actually skim through messages. And then we'll... I don't know. We'll hold hands. Alright. What is it? Scrolling through messages, skimming through messages. I'm locking in. All that jazz. So your forehead is for kissing. No. I'm very avoidant of like bodies touching. I'm very avoidant of like, what is it? Of like people touching me. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but I get very like uncomfortable when I'm getting hugged, even by family members. I don't like hugs. I don't like someone holding my hand or anything. I don't like someone patting my back or putting their hand on my shoulder. Not at all. I do like getting stabbed in the pancreas though. You pull your bangs back and we pull it all the way to the back of your head. It's like a toupee or something. Forehead's so big, it's your turn to play tic-tac-toe. Unironically, you can probably play tic-tac-toe on my forehead. Not that you should, but I know it's a meme. The manga's finished and there's like a fan spin-off of the adult version of them when they're married. I have seen that before, like out of context manga panels of it. What's gonna happen if you go bald? I mean, I hope I don't go bald. I mean, there's no way I can go bald. Unless I get, like, cancer. I have a bad eyesight and I don't use my glasses outside. Yeah, no, that's fair. I get it. Favorite number? My favorite number is 8. If anyone ever asks me what my favorite number is, for whatever reason, my favorite number is 8, and I can't explain why. I just like it. Actually, I can't explain why. I think it's because back then, everyone would always say their favorite number is 7. And I think like me in the past wanted to one-up everyone and be like, actually, my favorite number is 8. It's bigger than your favorite number. And they are probably better nowadays, but color contacts don't breathe as well as other contacts. Contacts can breathe? Is that a thing? What does more texture mean, like flat? Yeah, my hair is very flat. I don't understand, Piper. You say you don't like this and that about yourself, but all I see is how pretty you are. I feel like everyone here is getting duped by the very cute anime avatar. IRL, I could probably play The Grudge in like a school play. I mean, back when like my hair was long. But like, I don't know. I think like IRL I look average. Like I'm not even being what is that? Self-deprecative or anything. I think I just look average. I'm not like supermodel amazing, but because of like my physical ailments, like starvation, like my what is the fat ratio in my body is definitely very essentially I have very little fat in my body. And it's not because I exercise or because I'm like super healthy or anything. It's because I don't eat enough in order for like my body to store like fat properly. I want straight hair maintenance. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think that's what you want. My hair is fat, to be honest, extremely thin. I do know, like, I wish my hair had more volume as well. Like, my hair isn't thick either. Somehow I learned how to braid one of my sisters can. I mean, braiding is very easy. Back when I had like long hair, I remember I braided it. Well, I tried braiding it like Makima's, of course, I'm sorry. Braiding it like Makima's hair. But it kind of just looked like a singular long Jinx braid. And honestly, I don't like, maybe it's the way I braided it, but it was kind of like pulling on my hair. Although it's supposed to be like very relaxed and stuff, but I guess I did it wrong. Are all your siblings full? Hey Addie, what does that mean? What is that question? Are all my siblings full? I mean, I hope they're full. What's an empty sibling? I remember my straight hair or long hair days. It's honestly the reason why I got a haircut in the first place is because my long hair was very high maintenance. I was able to cut my shower time by like 15 minutes purely by cutting my hair. Where's Google Play or Pete or whatever? New. Actually, wait, what am I doing? I can't draw. Anyways, my hair was like really long, like it reached like my tailbone long. Like it was close to like my ass. And the reason why I grew it out for so long was because I was kind of afraid of like, I don't know, like, what is that? Like salons and stuff. Because I remember like way back then, I went to like, I was brought to like a salon by like my sister. And like they butchered my hair so badly. I remember it literally induced me with like trauma. I was traumatized after that. And then I literally went like years not going to like the salon. Until like I'd say around like a few months ago, I decided like I need a haircut. My showers are like so long. I need to get this under control. Oh, thanks as well. Jay, go get money. So I decided to get a haircut. And the hairstyle that I went with was kind of just like a bob cut. I tried, well, initially, okay, this is gonna sound very cringe. To my hairstylist, a very lovely person, by the way. She's very great. I showed her a picture of the girl from Ghost in a Shell because I really wanted that hairstyle, and I ended up just getting a bob cut, and I still kind of have it. Oh, it's grown out a little more now. I probably will like go back and actually get it like trimmed again. I don't know. You should legit put up those missing person signs I made. Made missing person signs, Tinker. And then don't catch up and just start at the top instead of reading it all. I was gonna DM and see how long it'd take for science, but never mind, don't wanna add to the stress. I mean, you can, but guaranteed I probably wouldn't be able to respond until like a month. Probably more than that. There are people I still haven't responded to, and it's been months, plural. It's really bad. I see a lot of YouTubers put so damn sorry or something like that because they get so undated with messages. Yeah, maybe it's a VTuber thing. For me, it's because like I'm very... what is it? I'm very... not against... or no, how do I explain it? It's not that I don't want to respond to them. It's just like I'm afraid. Yeah, unsurprisingly, I'm very anxious and afraid of responding to people. And sometimes I genuinely don't know what to say. And for example, if it's like someone who, I don't know, like I wouldn't say looks up to me, but sees me in like a very specific way, I'm afraid of like not living up to their expectations. Like I'm a little afraid of just like responding to them and they're like, oh, I thought you were like this kind of person, but you're actually like this kind of person. And then I krill myself. I really need to stop, by the way. I really need to stop saying I'm gonna click krill myself. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I need to be dramatic. Like, a part of like the way I cope with like actual stressful situations is being dramatic. And like, I haven't really said it like on stream, but I do say it a lot IRL. Like I straight up just say like I'm killing myself. Like I want to die. Like that kind of stuff. Like IRL. I'm not because like I actually am like suicidal or anything, or like I'm actually like planning or anything. It's just because I need to be super dramatic. I need to like freak out a little in order to lock in. Like straight up, I need to like be able to see the most insane like stuff, and then I'll be like, okay, not actually time to like tackle the problem. Like, let's figure this out now. So if you ever hear me say like I'm gonna curl myself or something, don't take it seriously ever. Trust me, I don't want to die. I can guarantee everyone here, I don't want to die. Death is scary. Not to like make it very like grim or anything, or like ruin the mood or anything, but I'm just explaining why I say like I want to krill myself. I mean, now I'm saying krill, which I think is enough to skirt Twitch's TOS system, maybe. It doesn't have to be your favorite, but important, like wants to be your VTuber friends or wants to collab. I mean, that's the thing. For me, I've said it before. I take collabs very seriously. Like technically, I've had an off collab with a VTuber. Very, very nice person. Alpha even. But if I ever were to like collab with someone like on stream, they need to be like a really close friend of mine. They need to be a really, really close friend. Like I've said it before in a very weird way. I'm gonna say it again in the exact same very weird way. If I am to ever lose my... If you don't want to hear it, by the way, what I'm gonna say, just mute the stream for like a minute or two. If I am ever to lose my collab virginity, It needs to be someone I trust 1000%. And that I'm really like close friends with. And the reason why that is because I'm very what is it? Like I very much isolate myself from like a lot of people. And not just that, I isolate like from the community. I'm from like the greater VTuber community. I don't do it on accident. It's very much on purpose. And it's because like I worry a lot about like the well-being of like myself and everyone here. And the last thing I want is like collabing with someone who just doesn't either match the vibes or collabs with me and like uses me, kind of. I guess in like a sense, I don't want to be used, where they collab with me and then they never talk with me again. Like that will actually kill me. I think I would actually like crumble up and die if like someone like befriends me, quote unquote befriends me, collabs with me and then never talks with me again. I think I'd rather stick my head in like a lake filled with piranhas than do that. So that's why I'm very like avoidant of like just accepting any collab or accepting like anyone as like a VTuber friend. Unfortunately, I'm a very picky person. I'm a very picky person. And I mean, I still hope in the future. I still have the dream, right? I still want to like create like a VTuber group. Because I very much like watching, like whenever I watch like Crony collab with others, like Gigi or not Gigi. Oh my god, what's her name? How do you pronounce her name? Or like, you know, like Calliope or Calliope collabing with like other, or like even was Saba collabing with ooh, I forgot her name. What's the girl's name? That was totally not Amelia Watson. I don't remember her name. But like those kind of collabs, I love watching those collabs and watching the dynamics. And, like kind of watching like or listening to like what is it, just the general chatter, like conversation that like erupts out of them, just like naturally collabing. I kind of want to have something like similar to that, where it's just like a nice like not even VTuber group, just another like VTuber, like super close VTuber friend who I'm just able to kind of like if we ever wanted to start I don't know why my voice freaking squeaked like that. But if we ever decided to start like a podcast together, like we would totally be able to like knock it out of the park. Like that is the kind of like friend I wish to have. And eventually, I'm sure like if I keep at it in the future, it'll happen. I used to be very like gung-ho about like getting it, but I do think like trying to force a friendship like that to happen is just not the move. I do wish I can pay someone though to do it. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, unsurprisingly, everyone here, I have like major trust issues. And the only way I can kind of like reconcile, what is it? The only way I can reconcile with myself, like as to why a person even wants to be friends with me, is because I need to have something to offer them. I need, like, the only reassurance I have, because let's be honest here, how many people would befriend me just out of the goodwill of their heart? Very little, very few. So in my brain, I always chalk it up to like, oh, they need something or they want something that like I offer, and I need to be able to offer it if they want to actually continue being my friend. That usually never goes well, and then I end up like, I don't know, like not talking with them anymore because I feel like I'm not living up to their expectations. But generally, I mean, even then, I actually did want to talk about this in depth, maybe in another stream. I wanted to like ask everyone like for your opinions and like when, in your personal opinion, when do you go from being an acquaintance to a friend, and from a friend to a close friend? Like where are the lines drawn, and where are the boundaries? You know, it's kind of just like that's the problem I live with. I live with like always not knowing exactly what tier of like closeness or a friendship I am with a person. Where it's just like, maybe I see this person as like a friend or a close friend, but all they see me as like an acquaintance or something. And I never want to like overestimate my relationship with like with a person because like I don't know, I'm freaking delusional. Like I genuinely, and that's one of the reasons why I'm very like avoidant of like making friends too. It's because the last thing I want is like pour all of myself into like a friendship, and like I see the other person as like a super close friend, and they see me as just like friend number 8 or something. And honestly, that's one of the reasons why. Like there are some other like what is that, like vtuber angels who have like reached out, and like I do respect them, and I do like their content, and I do love like what they do, and they have like very great funny personalities. It's just like maybe it's my ego or my pride, or maybe I'm just like a low-key narcissist. I just mentally cannot handle being friend number like 5. Like what is it, like the backup friend or the person you message because no one else is answering you kind of person. I have no idea where I'm going with this, by the way. Like, wasn't I supposed to start praying like half an hour ago? I mean, I'm still like catching up with messages. I feel like I've just been spouting out nonsense. I'm sorry that I'm like everyone here had to like listen to me like go on a mega rant about like the most random of stuff. By the way, Piper, I'm doing a D&D one shot here. Oh, you are? Here, of course, welcome. Join if you'd be interested. Oh, maybe. Actually, that sounds pretty fun, pretty interesting. Oh, the last time I played D&D did not go well. I literally walked out. Like, I don't usually walk out of, like, events and stuff, but I genuinely did because I felt left out, and I was so confused and so lost, and no one was explaining anything to me. Oh, thanks for the 2 months. Oh, Ace. 2 months? Yeah, it's been 2 months. Thank you for your, your support. I don't know why I'm being cheesy now. I'm sorry. I will say, unfortunately, I am still catching up with messages. I'm a little, by little, I mean very behind, but don't worry. I'm skimming messages, so I'm not gonna take, like, forever. Maybe. I'm not sure. A good joke or a funny Gype is always a good starter. Trust me, I don't speak to anyone. I mean, that's the thing. It's like, I don't know how to approach someone I want to talk to. And even worse, let's say I do message someone, or the person I want to talk with messages me. I don't know what to say, like, after. It's so ironic how, like, I'm a major yapper and everything, but the moment you catch me on, like, a one-on-one conversation, it's over. I'm so cooked. You can just straight up say you're not up for a conversation right now, you think. You don't understand. There's so many complexities that go with it. Imagine I say like, oh, I'm not interested in a conversation right now. What if they're just like, oh, okay. And then mentally they're just like, I'm never talking to this person ever again. Or something. Or they think I dislike them. It's impossible. It's over. Hilariously, among people I know, you don't have the lowest social battery. I mean, I mean, like, mine is low, but it's definitely not the worst, I will say. I mean, yeah, that never works for me. I'm never offline. Yeah. VTuber bingo. Have you ever done the Aura voice? Like the stereotypical, like, kind of, like, teen mommy voice? Probably not. I don't think so. I'm very incapable of changing my voice in any which way. Unfortunately, even though I wanted to like get into voice acting, my voice is like very much like this flat, monotone, kind of slightly nasal. Like, it's just forever this, unfortunately. If you ever asked me to like, I don't know, speak with an accent or or make my voice like higher, deeper. I'm probably just gonna butcher it. Like real bad. Love vtuber women being like, I'm so socially anxious about gaming while talking to a school gym full of people. I don't know. For me, it's not the same for me because in my mind, when it's like one-on-one, I can never gauge if like the person wants to talk with me or if they want to continue talking with me. Whereas like with streaming, it's very much like, I know everyone here who's messaging, everyone here who's like listening to me talk, wants to listen to me talk. Or wants to listen to what I say. And if you're uninterested, you're just gonna like leave. And to me, that is like the main difference between like talking with someone one-on-one and streaming to like, I don't know how many people are here right now. Like 20 people, maybe 30. And that is like why, for me, I'm able to stream, but I'm not able to talk one-on-one. Because I know like the classroom full of people, or of people here, want to listen to me. At least I assume you want to listen to me. I wouldn't understand any other reason. If you don't want to listen to me talk, what are you doing here? Genuinely, blink twice if someone's holding you at gunpoint. Where is my glue mode, Piper? I'm sorry, Ninja. I had to get rid of it. I had to get rid of the glue mode. I will replace it with something else though. Don't worry. Something not as you buy. Only other people get to say that you don't have a bad smell. No one thinks they smell as bad as they do. Yeah, I know. But I definitely feel like, for me, I don't know, it's like kind of like a self-conscious thing. A rational thought. I'm just like, even though I know I don't smell bad, whenever I'm out in public, I was like worry. Like whenever someone like makes a wincing face, I was just assume like, oh, it's because of me. Or something. And what do you smell like? I probably just smell like lavender. I always wear lavender. I wear lavender deodorant. I wear lavender perfume. And it's because it's a very like, at least to me, a very kind of neutral floral smell that I think everyone is okay with smelling. It's like not too impactful or too strong, where a person's like would smell me and I don't know, like they wince because like it's a very strong smell. And I also feel like it's not too much of a subtle smell either. Where it's like, if you smell me, you can definitely like, you'll be like, oh, you can clock it. It's like, oh yeah, that's like a very floral, like very floral but subtle smell. Remember deodorant and antiperspirant are not the same, and the smell comes from the bacteria eating your son and pooping. That is true. Hey Piper, you should play the game. You're right, Darn Archivist, I should play the game. At this rate, I'm probably gonna have the game open for like a half an hour. Oh god. What do you mean we? Oh yeah. That's when I... God, that was like half an hour ago. Or like 20 minutes ago. I'm so behind. Hi Piper, how's the skimming through messages going? It's going horribly, Tara. Every time I say I'm gonna skim through messages, it's been like forever. I like how you zoomed in because I said Big Piper and never zoomed back out. God. It's kind of just like... I'm not gonna lie, I forgot. I should probably zoom out, actually. I'm gonna zoom out now. Symmetry, super cute. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wish I got Alice and Zenless. I kind of regret not pulling for Alice, but it's okay, because she works best with the Yuzaha, and I didn't pull for Yuzaha either. You see that, but the Grudge is my childhood crush W Riz. You're crazy if you actually like the Grudge. Female baldness is relatively common. Wait, is it actually? All I'm gonna say is I've seen some pretty good Sadako art. I don't really see. I mean, actually I do see from time to time on Twitter. Your eye has to breathe, and how much oxygen that can get to your eye through the contact will determine how comfortable the contact is when you wear it. I didn't know your eye needed to breathe. That's a thing. I appreciate Pippa reading all the comments, but she gets so behind. God. I know what you mean, Jinx. I'm very, very behind. And I really should. I'm gonna say. I really should, like, log in. Oh, hi, New Night. Just soon I was hearing from you. You probably sent that, like, so long ago. Okay. Oh, hi, Novelli. VTubers who ask for to collab first before talking very much are scary. Yeah. I do think it's a little sus when a VTuber asks another VTuber to collab without, like, even talking with them, you know? Without, like, befriending them first or, like, getting to know each other at all. To me, like, that kind of sets off, like, red flags and stuff, but that's just me. Oh yeah, and her name is Doobie. You're right. She wants so bad to make people sign legally binding friendship contracts with extremely harsh break conditions. I wish I don't know. For me, when it comes to, like, friendships and stuff or like close relationships in that way. I mean, actually, what other close relationship would there be outside of, like, a close friendship? Never mind. Like, close friendships to me, it's like, unfortunately, I will always assume the worst. Even if it's, like, not deserved at all. I'm the kind of person who's just like, I'm gonna assume the worst, even though you have proven to be a very reliable or, like, trustworthy person. I will still assume that you're gonna leave. I guess, like, in my head, right? It's like, I need, like, the only way I can, what is it? In my brain, for me to, like, clock that you'll never leave is if, like, you're a demon under a contract. And I don't know if some of you, like, if you follow me on Twitter or anything, I posted a tweet of me saying exactly that, where I'm just like, I wish demons were real because I totally would have made it, like, a contract with one. And that's because, like, if there's one thing, at least in, like, fantasy media or what have you, if there's one thing I kind of like about demons, it's that, although yeah, they're gonna grab your soul, like, after the contract ends, and, like, they probably will torture you for eternity. So long as, like, the contract exists, they will follow it to a T. They will never back out. So if I'm just like, demon, I'd like you to be my friend for as long as I live. The demon will be like, I got you. The demon would, like, sign the contract and be like, alright, we're best user now. And that is, like, the only way. In my brain, I can be like, oh yeah, they're never gonna leave. They're never. I can always trust they'll be there or something. Like, I can do something, like, shitty, or I can, like, accidentally do something, like, horrible, and they still wouldn't leave. It's probably very toxic, but that's kind of just the way it is. When I can talk to you without needing someone else present, and that's my gauge anyway. What is it? Like, we're close friendship. I'm unable to trust anyone, so I can't say anything, sadly. God. Don't worry, I have feature trust issues too. It must be hard for a girl. A suits become best friends in a matter of minutes. I actually think that is a load of baloney. I actually don't think that's true at all. That's jokes. I'm calling out. I feel like on the surface, it feels like you're both like friendly with each other, or like you're best friends, like with a stranger that you just met. But in actuality, the wolves inside you are fighting each other. The alpha wolves inside of you are, like, at each other's throats, being like, one of you is a better person or something. I'm making this up, by the way. How's your headache now, Piper? Oh, it still hurts. My head has been hurting this entire time. Like, it's like kind of like a pounding sensation. And with my brain, I genuinely think I just, like, have a migraine or something. Piper doesn't like not being number one on the friendship food pyramid. Unfortunately, yeah. I do know, like, there will always be, like, because, like, the chance of me ever coming across another person who doesn't have, like, a best friend is, like, 0 to none. I'll never, it's impossible for me to, like, make it to the top. It's unfortunately just the way it is. I'm pretty sure we're here for the mega rants. Yeah, I do know some people prefer the mega rants, even if it means I'm behind by like 2 hours or something. There's a niche for every voice. Some bees literally just talk their normal voice. I do know that, but it's just like, I feel like my voice doesn't match any character. Like, what kind of character can you imagine me voicing? And don't say freaking the girl from class of '09. I still take that personally, by the way. I don't remember who said that I sounded like her, but I still take it very personally. Why do you think a person in DMs would not just say bye and leave or not reply if they don't want to talk? It's a very good question. I don't know. I don't know. Guys, why is there a Piper on my permit? That's a very good question, Landy. Why is there a Piper on your permit? Have you thought about getting rid of the Piper on your permit? I don't think so. Vtuber everyday demon Piper. Hi, I'm Blink. I want to talk and be friends. Piper, does she really want to be friends with me? Even though she has DM'd me about wanting to be friends with me? That's gonna sound very strange. I feel like it's a hook. It's like hook, line, and sinker. I feel like some people, some VTubers, say they want to be friends, but they don't actually want to be friends. If that makes sense. Essentially, what I'm saying is that some VTubers are liars. I think some VTubers are liars. And when they say they want to be friends, what they mean is that they want to be mutuals, or they want to be acquaintances. Just to like have a bigger network of like VTubers that they know. For what reasons, I don't know. But like that's what they're aiming for. Very seldomly, I feel like does a person actually want to be like friends with like another VTuber. I don't know why. I just feel like I have like no evidence to back this, by the way. It's just the feeling. It's just the vibe. I feel like whenever someone's just like, oh, I want to like be friends and stuff, in my mind, it's just like, you don't want to be friends. You want to be acquaintances. And kind of like, I don't know, like have a very supportive dynamic with another person who does the same thing as you. That's what my mind like gravitates towards. Lavender is quite strong, but it's generally pleasant. Yeah, I feel like no one hates lavender. Lavender is a very like, I wouldn't say, maybe neutral wasn't the right word. I think lavender is a very like a very like calm and soothing scent. You know, like it's the smell of laundry. Or maybe it's just the smell of my laundry, because I also use like detergent and stuff that smells like lavender. Lavender scented. I just realized everything in my room. I actually have an air purifier. I have an air purifier. And with the air purifier, you're able to like add in like a scent with it. And you know like kind of scent, like essential oils I have, or the ones that I use like all the time, they're lavender scented. I'm just realizing I'm just a lavender person. I'm very big on lavender. You're a pessimist, Piper, perhaps. I don't know which other P words to continue this with. I'm very much a pessimist. I've never shirked away. What is it? That I'm a pessimist. I'm very much a major pessimist, maybe slight nihilist as well. Real ones know that gotcha waifu sessions bonus always have your back. Exactly, that's why I need to wail in Zenless Zone Zero. You're so right, Spicy Picante. And that's fantasy. Real demons will lie and cheat at every step of the way. Let me live in my fantasy, Knuff. Why can't you just let me live my fantasy? Damn, that does still lives rent-free in your head? It very much does. It definitely lives rent-free in my head. You aren't the BA for Zoe from class of 09? I'm not. Zoe's the blonde here, right? The blondie? Or is that a different character? I know Nicole is the bitch protagonist. Piper, people don't immediately become friends, they become acquaintance first because they don't know if they'll get along or can trust you yet. Listen, it's either 0 or 1,000. There's no in between. You can start friendships without initially looking for that. That's impossible. I'm not making friends because somehow people like me. I wish I had the same ability. I always assume people who say they like me don't know what they're talking about. In my brain, it's just like... I feel like people who say they like me, and I mean this with no disrespect, but it probably will come off with disrespect anyways, are suffering from major delusions and brain damage. I feel like you can literally just look at like any other person and be like, oh yeah, this person's better. Like there's no shot. You can start... Wait, I already read that. Lavender ice cream is delicious. I actually haven't tried lavender ice cream. I've tried Earl Grey ice cream before and it's actually really good. I mean... That's really good. Then we'll draw Piper a little more lavender from now on. Blueberry is you. Can you, like the freaking blueberry girl from, was it Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? Or something? That would be very funny. I really like eucalyptus or forest scents. Eucalyptus? I don't know about that. I don't like eucalyptus. Guess what, Piper? You're amazing. Always remember that. You are a liar. You, Ethan Winters. You have perished in Resident Evil 8. That's a spoiler. I don't even know the class of 09 character names. I don't really either. I haven't played the game. I've watched like snippets of other people playing it, but I haven't personally played the game myself. Some people like apples, other oranges, other Marmite. We like Piper. Don't deny the abnormal brain though. What abnormal brain? I just typed a random name. Oh. Dang, got some brain damage because Pips is one of my favorite people. It comes with being a Helldiver. Isn't it just a thing? Helldiver stuff for major brain damage. We like Piper because he yaps. Maybe a little too much. I've been yapping for more than I should have. And now I'll have very little time for the game. I'm very sorry about that, by the way. I'll have to mention, big fan. I've got some logs of it in my wardrobe. Oh my god, wait. Did I catch up with the messages? Wait, I can't scroll down to read more. I caught up with messages. I finally caught up. And you know what? I barely skimmed either. I was already brain damaged for meeting, but that didn't stop me enjoying your streams. Oh, so you admit that you're brain damaged. So I wasn't wrong when I said that you were. I'll hail the yapping. Thank you. Thank you. I'm here for like half an hour more. Let's go, yap permit. So just the typical Piper stream, so much yap, so little time. God. I'm hoping next stream it'll actually be longer. I know I've been rarely streaming, and like my streams that I do or I have been doing are like really short as well. I'll definitely like try logging in for next stream. Maybe like happies, like maybe 2 hours of yap and then 2 hours of gameplay. Can you now play a game you adore? I probably should. Okay, hang out with the Piper makes my day better. And thanks, Peter. Even though like I have like very rough days, it is nice. As egotistical as it probably sounds, it does make me feel better, knowing that other people feel better from like listening or hanging out with me. It's kind of like reassuring in a way where it's just like, you know what, maybe my existence isn't so bad. Maybe I do deserve to be on this earth. Maybe I should be president, actually. Also, there's gonna be an ad break in like a minute. And then after the ad break, we'll open the game Prey. I don't even know what we can do in like less than half an hour. What are we even gonna do in the game? I flubber nuggeted myself. I'm sorry. Your streams are what I look forward to before I have to go to work. I'm feeling murderous intent. Remember, if you're going to say something nice like that, you have to balance it out with something mean. Oh, but get yourself a snack, a drink, or a little flame. An ad break is gonna play now, so I hope you got what you need. I hope everything is kosher, everything's poggers, and everything's great. Wow, the ad break started like immediately. I've said it before though, like I genuinely feel like murderous intent when someone like compliments me, but then doesn't follow it up with like anything like negative. It makes my brainworms go grr. My brainworms are just like, I need to like do something evil, catastrophic even. Maybe she can beat the intro. With half an hour, you'll barely go through the intro probably. I'm just gonna play the game at this point, probably. Piper is probably scared of Prey, no way she's selling this much. It's not that I'm scared, I just got lost in the yap sauce, as I typically do. Piper here, text box UI, and the polar bear are just as filthy grifters as pandas. I think you're just a hater. Yeah, that's my contort. Piper is so nice till she notes the chatter info into the Google Docs. I actually haven't been adding anything to the Google Docs because I haven't been reading Discord. Piper, consider what it mean for conditioning is solely trust positive interaction. And it also comes with random pain. No, I will not consider. In fact, I won't even think about it. #1 Piper fan and #1 Piper hater. Yeah, you need to be both a fan and a hater in order for me to like actually function. Think about it. Might as well ask since you said you might be interested. Can I RP add you to a group chat for scheduling and character info? I will say hold off a little on it because that involves me using Discord and I have like a lot of catching up to do. I'm like her thinking. It's like I want to like catch up with like messages or replies first, but I also don't want to like hold up like the group either. Either way, it's a lose-lose actually. It's over. You're good, Paps. No, I'm not good. I'm bad. To the bone even. Enter guitar riff. You have to let it go, Piper. The accident wasn't your fault. What accident? Wait, did someone die? Oh, and the ad break is over. What should we do here? What is the plan? What is the grand plan? You're not good, you're the best? That is copium. I wish I was the best. But I'm actually... I can't think of anything, like, funny to follow that up with. Oh, hi, Sarah. Welcome, welcome. I think he means Crony the spider. Crony? I still don't... Wait, what happened to Crony the spider? I can't remember. Did Crony... I think Crony died. Like the spider that I named. There's no grand plan, we winged it. Oh, you're so right, actually. You're so right. We're winging it here. No plans. We just jump in. Crony the spider died. Yeah, Crony died. Like the spider. You're 2 for 2 for bug-related deaths tied to you. I mean, that's just the way it is, though. Oh, polar bears. Everyone, start posting polar bears. This is a decree. I command you to start spamming the polar bear emote. If you don't spam it, you're permaban. People who can't use the polar bear emote just like in tears. Damn, no. Oh my god, you actually... They actually got Thanos snapped. And gigantify the emote. Oh yeah, I forgot that if I don't spam the polar bear emote, she will ban me. Yeah. All I want to see are polar bears right now. I live. You can't make me. Alright, hit the Narcivus again. Make it hurt. Oh, big polar bear. I unironically am in love with this polar bear emote. It's honestly so good. I'm proud of myself for getting this polar bear emote and adding it to stream. But you're right in that there's probably not enough time to like actually start the game. I'm killing myself. Instead, how does everyone feel about gambling? How does everyone feel about gambling? Do a little spinning of a wheel, and then we'll call it wraps. And then Thursday, I'll actually start the game. Exotic polar bears, trust, I give you a good price. The polar bear is like Bochi 2.0. It really is. I love it. I love. Listen, if I ever were to like, re-debut as like an animal character, 9 out of 10 would be polar bear. I like this. Oh yeah, I read that. Oh, I didn't read that. Obey the bear, gamba. What language even is that? I can't read the kanji. What was that? Tarado narano. Oh, like, are you fusing? Maybe it's British. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh my god. Wait. Can a mod time out another mod? Piccolo, time out Afrin. Time out Afrin for being British, even though that's Japanese, not British. You can't? Oh, you won't. Scarus. I need you. Scarus. Helldiver. I need you to time out Afrin and Piccolo. Scarus, do it. Remember who you're loyal to. Remember who you serve. I need you to Thanos snap Afrin and Piccolo. Can't? What do you mean you can't? Okay, fine. Is that seriously how we're gonna do it? Am I gonna have to temporarily time out all three of you? Take their badges? I think mods can't time out another mod. She's purging her lieutenants. Stop fighting. I'm sorry. Wait, can I actually? Hold on, I'm gonna use Piccolo as an... Can I time you out? Timeout for... Wait, how do I time out spin again? Timeout. Oh, okay. Timeout. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry, Piccolo. Alright, Skirus. Last chance. You can prove yourself to be a loyal Helldiver. If you get rid of Afrin, if you time out Afrin, do what you're meant to do. Do what you're made for. You know, this is your destiny. Get rid of the other enforcer. You know you have to. Oh, you don't have perms to do that? Okay. I'll do it for you. Skirus, if you promise me that you would have... If you had the permission to, you would have, like, 1,000% would have, like, timed out Afrin. I need your word that you would have done it. Piccolo did nothing wrong. Oh my god, Skirus just went shoot him. At least we have one loyal enforcer. Goodbye, Afrin. Don't worry, it's still... Actually, wait. If I time you out, do you actually lose your badge? Like, are you able to, like, respond? Or are you, like, permanently gone? I'm only timing them out for 10 seconds, mind you. Like, Piccolo should be able to, like, message right now. Or is he, like, gone? I need a word. Piccolo, are you still there? Afrin, are you guys alive? Oh yeah, Afrin just typed. Oh my god, wait, Afrin, you lost your... Oh, you lose your mod status. You lose your mod status if you're timed out. Uh-oh. I need to remod you guys. I didn't know that. I need to make sure... Can you guys, like, type real fast so I can make sure that I modded the right people? No, you have your badge now. Where's Piccolo? Why is Piccolo gone? Where did Piccolo go? Murked his ass. Power vacuum, she's weak now. It's time to revolt. None of you would make it. I'm just saying it now. None of you would be able to revolt because I just wouldn't allow it. Mod me. I've been meaning to really open, like, mod applications. Although, I think I've been, like, really picky with mine. And I feel like our community is, like, small enough where I think, like, 3-4 people is, like, relatively enough already. Mr. Piccolo, please come by and pick up Pan. I mean, said the West Coast is the best and had to be dealt with. I'm actually worried. Is, like, Piccolo, like, forever gone? Did Piccolo, like, perma-die? I timed that Afrin. Maybe I accidentally banned Piccolo. I don't know how to check either. Oh well. I guess. Oh no, never mind, you're alive. You're still alive. No way, it's hell. If Piccolo dies, then the Dragon Balls get deactivated. The Dragon Balls. Oh, but back on topic. Does everyone want to, like, gamble? Like, do a quick, like, spinning wheel gamble? And then we call it wraps? Or should I just, like, end stream here? What what's the plan here? I know, like, as, like, the streamer, I probably shouldn't be asking everyone here what I should be doing. That is probably, like, super unprofessional, but here I am, because it's a democracy. I love losing money. Yes, gamble. Gamble on which mod she kills next. I guess pray we're the friends we meet along the way. Exactly, Dwayne. Exactly. The lion cares not for the quarrel of mice. Very well said, antagonist. I'm trying to lose my points here, Piper. Let's gamble. Alright, it's gambling time. Oh, I forgot to get rid of that. There you go. Can we vote on dethroning Piper? No, you may not. If Piccolo dies, the only way to bring him back is for all of us to sing Rock the Dragon. I don't even know what song that is. That sounds kind of funny. Team inflation? Not again. Okay, prediction, let's see. Alright, we're starting a new one. This is gonna be, the vote will last around 5 minutes. Yeah. So make sure you get your votes in while you can. And if you're gonna vote, remember, if you're gonna vote, you either go all in or you don't go in at all. And then after this, I'll start wrapping up stream because my time management skills are awful. And I definitely should have started the game like way earlier, but here we are. Gambling? Yeah, you made it just in time, Propass, for gambling. At Team Polar Bear, we can't add another team until one of the existing teams like wins and enters the Hall of Fame. PP, let's go. I got him that new feed. New dang, all in PP, a measly 1k. I need all of you to go all in. And just, okay, hold on, let me find real fast. Right now, the 2 teams that have won so far are Team PsyOp and Team Inflation. So if you want to win, you have a high chance of winning by picking one of those 2 teams. But if you want to take your chances with another team, then now's your chance. You don't know the Dragon Ball Z theme song, Rock the Dragon? I didn't watch Dragon Ball Z. I wasn't really... Unsurprisingly, I'm not into Dragon Ball Z. I have 0 points now. Listen, Lillian, you could win, for all you know. Team Mudane could win. Wormy McSquirmy reporting for duty. I salute you, antagonist. How do you make teams? Oh, I have to be the one to make teams. Let's go, America. I'm ready to lose it all. Listen, Hackathon, you could win. Again, you have the possibility of winning. But you also have a 7 out of 8 chance of losing. And my points will be lost this day, but at least I can say I've gambled. What team are you a part of? Team Stinky? USA. Never all in, only 80%. Nyanya. You have to bet your remaining 20%. It's the only way, I'm afraid. My life for the PsyOp. I put all my eggs in Team PsyOp. I'm gonna get Team Piper for real. I feel like Team Piper would be a little too narcissistic. Would be a little too on the nose, if you catch my drift. I believe in the power of Stinky, the scent will lead us to victory. Maybe you'll smell your way to victory. Inflation won twice in a row. It's time for psyop again. Next in shambles. Yeah, surprisingly, no one's voting for Blonde Mom Evelyn. Oh, never mind, there it is. 7 out of 8 chance of losing. Gave my enemies a fair chance. Oh, you're going Team Psyop. Okay, I see you. All I can see is that you lack risk and you lack courage if you're going for a team that has already won before. Right now, the team with the most points bet inside it are Team Psyop, or is Team Psyop. The second most is Team Mudang. I feel like today is the day where Team Psyop and Team Inflation actually don't win for once. I have a high feeling they're not gonna win. Gamblers lose 100% of the chances they don't take. Exactly. It's literally like the meme of like the image of the guy like mining for diamonds, but then he stops like right before hitting them. Are you gonna be the person who stops? Are you gonna be the person who gets the diamonds? Wait, what's that one Minecraft meme where it's just like, are you gonna jump and choose like the steak or something, or the chicken? Alright, looks like there's only a few seconds left of the gamba. Now's your chance. See you losing again. It's why I invest in stocks 100% fail-proof. Oh yeah, for sure. The moment the stock market like crashes, it's just like, ooh. Beef or chicken? Is that what the meme is? Are you ever wondering like why the prices of everything are like raising constantly? Like why is food and like groceries and stuff like super expensive? It's because of me. It's called hyperinflation. I have made everyone's lives harder. I am actually the shadow government. The shadow government. I don't know why I said government like that. And because of hyperinflation, I have risen. Every price tag has risen by twofold, threefold, sometimes tenfold. Where does the food go? Nowhere. You just don't get to eat it. She added 100% tariff to everything just for the heck of it. You're goddamn right. I know it's you all along, I just didn't want to admit it. Yeah, I'm sorry to ruin your dreams, but I'm not the angel that you thought I was. It's not crashing, it's just merely driving with style. But okay. I'm going to spin the wheel. In 3, 2, and 1. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Oh my god. Oh my god. Team Mudang has won. Team Mudang is the winner. Are you telling me that Team Inflation and Team Psyop actually didn't win this time? It was Team Mudang. The freaking hippo. Hold on, I need to like add a tally. That's Team Mudang. If you're wondering like what Mudang is, it's just a hippo. It was like a meme of like a baby hippo that like went viral. If you're wondering what you lost against, this is what you lost against. You lost against this thing. Hooray, lame. Finally a win. No freaking way, Mudang. Fake Tenchi Sama, I had a feeling you were actually an Akuma. Yeah, sorry, Addie. You were praying to a demon. Reg, non-canon event. Listen, you should have just voted for Team Mudang. If God wanted you to win, you would have won. A very round baby hippo. This is what you lost to. Just FYI. Oh wait, not that. Why do I keep on switching to that image? Hold on. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. This is what you lost to. The underdog, or Rather, under Hippo won. Yeah, the team that you would never expect it to win. I'm not gonna lie, Team Mujang, it's kind of forgettable. It's kind of like the side character in like, I don't know, like an anime filled with like a ton of like protagonists. I couldn't figure out how to bet more. Paper, thank you for rigging the wheel. I won. I didn't rig the wheel. I never rigged the wheel. Grifter Hippo. At least it's horse sheep. You can only dope your horses for so long, diminishing returns. And not least the ears. Does it have ears? Oh, it does have ears. It kind of looks like an ogre. Back in my day, we had the legendary capybara. It was the legend that could rival all Australian mammals. In fact, capybaras were like relatively chill animals. Like they wouldn't bite other animals because they're just that chill. I voted Mooding, so yay for once. Congratulations to every Mooding enjoyer. Here, let me actually get rid of that. And let me fulfill the prediction. Congratulations, Team Mooding. You have won in a shocking twist of events. You have beat Team Inflation and Team Psyops like running streak victory. For the past few like gambles, it's always either been Team Psyop or Team Inflation. Team Mooding has straight up just ruined that streak and said, you know what? It's time for Hippo. Team Mooding went in there, crashed the party, and went, no, this party is about me now. Holy, they won big. 180.68 points distributed among 4 people. That is a lot of points. And congratulations. Congratulations. Piper, can you reset prediction? I was talking to someone right now because it works, so can you please do it all over again? I wasn't able to gamble. I'm sorry, Ninja. I cannot redo the gamble. All I can say is that you definitely wouldn't have chosen Team Uday and you would have lost. Damn, I only won 513 points. How many points did you bet? I'm just like all my financial ventures, I hit rock bottom. You know what that means? Let's go gambling. It's fun to borrow loans to pay off a loan. Exactly. If you ever need to like loan or need a loan, go to the Piper Bank. We have amazing and fair interest rates. It's totally fair. Not a scam, by the way. I didn't have enough to win much, but I still got 10 times what I had. Wait, then I wonder like who got the most points out of that. They are out now, so I can watch you again. I missed big money. Please, please, please. I'm sorry, Ninja, but you'll have to wait till next Gamba. You'll have to wait till next Gamba. I knew my Mooding stocks were gonna be worth it one day. So you gotta announce you're gonna lose, then you get petty luck. Is that what happened? Cheer Pippi, hey pretty lady, are you a bank because I need a loan? That's slightly better. Antagonist, well first off, thanks for the 100 bits. And just for you, the 100 bits covers the interest of like the loan. So now all you owe me is the loan. In fact, you owe me more money now. You'll always be indebted. You're not a free person anymore. I am claiming ownership now. I don't know if I can say that actually. Is that a bad thing to say? The Piper thing? I wouldn't watch or sign whichever paper they give you. Who knows what you'd end up agreeing to? All I'm saying is that if you decide to ever sell yourself or sell your soul to me, just know you're selling your soul to an amazing and wonderful cause. So it's 1 inflation, 1 SAP, and 1 Mooding. Yep, that's the current winners right now. Inflation, SAP, and Mooding. It's kind of like a sentence if you look into it. It's like, Mooding, inflation, SAP. It is a thing to say indeed. But yeah, this is just like high school all over again. You have to take turns with ownership. In any case, that was the gamba. I hope a lot of you won, and if you didn't, you should have just chosen better. What the frick did you just say, Piper? Mooting inflation style? Yeah, mooting inflation style. It's a thing, you know. Alright. Before I start, like, yapping my ass up again, I'm gonna let everyone go. I don't think I'm gonna raid. I think I'm just gonna let everyone scatter. Watch me. It's kind of like a jump scare. Wait, can I get in trouble for sharing this image? Wait, look at the screen, look at the screen. If you don't, you shouldn't have chosen better. The truth hurts sometimes. Yeah, you should have just chosen better. That's just the thing. You should have had foresight. I'm turning to get with the times. Exactly. Please don't go out cry. You're gonna have to cry then. Cry me a river, so I can go fishing. But yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and start wrapping up stream. Thanks everyone again for joining me today. I'm very sorry that today's stream was short. I'm sorry that I didn't play play Prey for like the bajillionth time. I was supposed to start Prey like a while ago. But I didn't, because of course I didn't. I don't know, maybe I should just stop pretending to like be a gamer. Maybe I should just like every stream will be a yapping stream, maybe. Like whatever I'm being down, if like every stream was just like me yapping. Or would people eventually get bored of that? Like would people, I guess it would be like kind of like a podcast. Kind of like except like an interactive podcast. Like a podcast where like you're able to talk to like the host, I guess. But then again, like I feel like gaming is also like my way of being able to like share an experience with everyone while also being able to go through my Steam library. Because I buy like a lot of games, but I never play any of them. So maybe I will keep gaming. Maybe I will keep gaming. In any case, again, thank you so much for coming today. I'm very, very sorry. I don't know why I'm apologizing. Or no, I'm sorry for not playing Prey. I'm sorry for yapping the entire time. And I'm sorry for stream being super short. But don't worry. Thursday, I will get to the game. Probably, maybe, no guarantees. And hopefully, I won't suck ass. And hopefully, I won't have a migraine on next stream. That is my hopes. That is, I don't know how many of you are looking at the stream, but I've been flashing like the Miyavi. Like I don't know how many of you can actually like see it. I've been like streaming, showing the Miyavi thing like a flashbang. It's so stupid. Alright, anyways, I'll see you all on Thursday. Bye everyone. Bye-bye.